it is a review.
Reviewsical.
And it's not actually, do you want to talk a little bit about that, the way it's put together?
One character all the way through.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, who do you play in it? And like, okay, how long have you got?
Yeah.
Because there's lots of different...
So everyone plays several different
It's an
characters.
actor's dream because you get to play loads of different characters.
Or an actor's nightmare. I mean, that's the other thing. Because there's only 4 of us, there is that thing of passing on the baton, and we've got a very small backstage. It's because we did it yesterday. We went, oh my God, what comes next? And we sort of have to go, that comes next, and you have to sort of put yourself in. You have to sort of be 2 scenes ahead in your own head, thinking, right, I'm now playing an awkward guy on a date. In 2 scenes, I'm playing a Jewish dad, and then I'm going there, and there, where am I in that scene? And it is.
He's not even Jewish. He's a really versatile actor.
And it is that thing of going, oh God, it's sort of once this show starts, it doesn't stop, and it is like a marathon backstage. Yeah. And and it's been very well sort of designed and directed that it's only hello, backstage New Moon, and it's very, it is hard work. But it's great fun. I mean, but you get to the end of it and you're like that. Oh, it's like you've sort of given birth.
So out of all the characters you play, is there one that you like the most or reflect with most, or is there a part in the show that you really look forward to? Anything that sticks out?
There's quite a few.
There's quite a few. And normally you do have like a moment in a show where you're like, oh, I like this bit, hate the rest.
Yeah. And actually,
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And when I read it, I thought, oh, I like that the most, and I like that scene. But then through rehearsals and direction, I've actually flipped it and I've gone, oh no, I like that better now, and I like that. But yeah.
Really, there's one scene in it, and the song's called "He Called to Me." When none of us really, it's Gina. She's not. I'll be Gina. Oh, I was in Wicked and Ladies. Gina, stop it.
Gina is, by the way, the sweetest person
she's the
in
best.
the room. I mean, she is gorgeous.
She's like picking on her.
Yeah.
We do pick on her because she's so nice.
Yeah. Like she gets. It's basically just like a dude who's called her. Who said, "I'll call you sometime," and he calls, and she can't believe it, and she's on the phone to her mother. And then she's also trying to order a pizza from the 2 gentlemen of Italy Pizza Company. And he calls, and she's like, oh my God, you've called. And it goes into this dreamy, like, oh my God, I can't believe you've called. And then all of a sudden, the pizza guys turn up, the mother turns up. We came as soon as we heard he called. And then we just...
It comes out of nowhere, and you just sort of go, oh, and then as soon as it's arrived, it's gone again, and you're sort of taken down. That's the beauty, I think, of the show. It sort of goes from antithesis to antithesis of, love, and then it's a great show. I didn't know it, actually. I knew the title, that's all I knew.
Yeah.
But I chose to do it, because it was ours, but also because of the other 3 actors. I went, oh yeah, that must be good.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually know the show very well, and still don't. It is wonderful, and I'm enjoying it, because it's out of my comfort zone. So I like it. So come and see it, obviously. Oh, thanks.
Great, well, unless there's any more questions... Oh, yeah, brilliant.
Just because it is sort of a quintessential New York play.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Good accent. Very well clever.
Thank you. I'm from New York. You know what I'm talking about? Forget about it. So just in tweaks or challenges, bringing it to London.
The only tweaks we've done, actually, because it kind of lives in that like Friends culture of 90s. That 90s thing, there's actually a lot of that. We were talking about changing some references and stuff, but actually they all work. The only thing that we've done is there's some real kind of old school references, like coffee shops so we changed it to Starbucks instead of do you know what I mean? But there's pretty much the only kind of, instead of jazzercise.
So you don't try to play it in New York?
Well, we were saying, we've been asked that question a few times, and I said it's not like we would watch a film in the 90s that was made in the 90s and have to switch it off 20 minutes in because it's so 90s. It still resonates today. It's still a good film. In the same way that actually all these references, they still linger on today. And yes, a couple of tiny moments are slightly dated, but those aside, you just accept them because they're still within our frame of reference. So you just accept it. And I think to try and kind of crowbar in tweeting and Tinder or whatever, I think it would slightly it would slightly kind of just bring down the quality. And some of them, of course, are lyrics, so they scan. It's about rhyming and things like that. So it would kind of be a lot of work to change them. But no, I think it translates quite well to over here and to now, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Any other questions, guys?
John Robbins, did John Robbins have a question?
John Robbins, got a question?
Robbins, stage actor.
Stage actor John Robbins, ladies and gentlemen.
Off to do Memphis later.
What were you thinking in casting these 2-3 actors? Seriously, I've worked with all of them and they're just all
Yeah.
You can't call what we did work, John.
That's
That was a holiday.
I mean, at the risk of gushing, I've lucked out with these three and with Gina. I mean, what they've brought to the show. As I said at the beginning of the interview, I've done this before. I know the work, I know the script, I know the songs. But what they have brought to this version of the show is nothing short of a miracle. I think there are so many brilliant, brilliant moments that have come from them, and we've really lucked out. This is, I shouldn't say this, it sounds a bit arrogant, but this is probably one of the best versions of the show, this show, that will run, because
No
they
pressure.
are so good. So I was definitely made the right decision asking these four to do it, definitely.
And you were busy, John.
John was busy, so...
I do a very good Gina Beck impression though.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Right guys, well hopefully we'll see you there. So we open on Wednesday, the 1st, and we run through to the 18th of July. It's Above the Arts, which is literally above the arts. And tickets are £18, and we're doing a special preview offer for Wednesday and Thursday next week of £15. So book while you can. See you all there. Thanks very much.